Hi, I'm sports nutritionist Rehan Jalali, and I've been in LA for about 11 years. I've had the opportunity to work with some of the coolest people in the world, and I've actually been fortunate enough to create a business out of my hobby. I've also authored a few books, The Six-Pack Diet Plan and The Sports Supplement Buyer's Guide. I'm here at the world-famous Gold's Gym Venice with Bodybuilding.com, and I'm going to talk to you about one of my favorite clients of all time, Ben Affleck, who got in the best shape of his life for his new movie called The Town, which you guys have to see.
I'm putting this whole town in my rearview.
I'm thinking about making a change. I'll see you again.
Now, the goal for the movie was to help him be lean and muscular and really have that commanding presence on screen. And as we know, about 75% of it is really diet and supplementation, so eating is really, really important. Now, for those goals, the idea was to follow my book, The Six-Pack Diet Plan, and give him about 6 to 7 small meals a day. We focus on high-quality protein, like lean sirloin steak, chicken breast, egg whites with a couple of yolks thrown in, turkey breast, as well as wild salmon. For carbohydrates, we focused on brown rice, sweet potatoes, white potatoes, red potatoes, whole wheat pasta, and vegetables like broccoli and cauliflower. And then for essential fats, we focused in on flaxseed oil, almond butter, almonds, unsalted natural peanut butter, and things of that nature. We followed a ratio of about 45% carbohydrates, about 35% protein, and about 20% essential fats, because fats are really important in building lean muscle mass. But we still wanted to keep them lean, so we had to get that lean protein and all the nutrient-dense foods. Now, I really believe in customization, so we have to look at where he was at when he started, not where he was at last year or where he was at 2 years ago. So we did an assessment, and then we went from there and we developed the plan. We worked around 12 to 14 calories per pound of body weight for him to gain that lean muscle. And when I tell you that he's disciplined and he's strict with the plan, he's stricter than anybody I've ever seen. I mean, the guy has a zero tolerance policy. He will not falter on the diet. And the guy is an amazing person to work with, and really, again, the discipline shows when he's on screen and you see those rippling abs, you know he followed the diet plan. Well, Ben is a year-round guy. I mean, he's one of those guys that's not going to just come in for 6 weeks, get big, and then, go eat pizza and ice cream forever. He's not that guy. He's a guy that's year-round. He's committed to his fitness. We cycle on and off his diet, as well as his supplements, and he really does it as a lifestyle. And every diet and supplement plan I come up with is actually customized to the person. So it all depends on what he's getting ready for. If it's an award show, it might be a little bit different because he might have to be leaner in the face. If it's a movie where he has to get buff at the town, the program might be a little bit different. The basic principles apply. I mean, we do small meals frequently, lots of water, training is continuous. The cardio might change sometimes, it might be more or less, but generally we stay pretty consistent and just dial it in for certain events or certain movies. Dieting and supplementation can certainly become a chore. And contrary to what my mama told me, chores don't get done. So you know what? We don't want to make it a chore. What we try to do in my profession is really make it interesting, make it unique. We cycle a lot of the diets, we cycle the supplements. You gotta also remember your body loves homeostasis and your body loves to be neutral. So we gotta shock the body, we gotta shake up the system, and the way you do that, I do that for all my clients, is by mixing meals, mixing different foods, varying the supplements. And also your body gets used to things very quickly. So you gotta take things off, you gotta add things in, and be very creative. When it comes to my good friend Jack Owak of VPX Sports, the guy is a mad scientist. I'm kind of a mad scientist, so two mad scientists get along really well. We have long discussions about chemicals. We've known each other for maybe 8 or 9 years now, and we met in the industry through a mutual friend. And VPX Supplements really helped support me in my programs. And what was cool about this Town movie was that VPX products are actually in the movie. So that's a nice plug for Jack, a nice plug for VPX Sports, and it really worked out well for everybody. With regards to what to stay away from in protein bars and protein shakes, I try to avoid a lot of chemical-based products, things like high fructose corn syrup, trans fats, hydrolyzed collagen or gelatin. Those are some of the low-quality items that I try to avoid. We want to go with whole food type bars and nutrient-dense type bars that give high-quality protein and a mixture of proteins that give you the best results when it comes to lean muscle and losing fat. Well, as I always say, if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. You gotta plan, you gotta have food with you at all times. I always recommend people carry snacks with them, protein bars, ready to drink protein shakes, a handful of unsalted almonds, and snacks like this, because if you're hungry, you're gonna pull over and eat something bad probably. But if you have something available that's healthy, you can eat that and subside that hunger and keep going strong in the program. So it's all about keeping food with you. Preparation is the key to success, so I make sure all my clients are very well prepared, as Ben was in this movie. Hi, I'm Rehan Jalali, and you guys have to check out Ben Affleck's new movie, The Town. It's gonna be one of the best films of the year, so check it out. And if you want all your fitness tips, you gotta go to Bodybuilding.com.